Uh-oh. What's up, guys? What's up? Better, stronger, survivor. So, this is like my third or fourth time going live today. Listen, I'm going to get it in any way I can. You feel me? So right now, I'm enjoying my little lunch. I have a tuna sandwich, some chips, and a juice. This juice is really good. It's strawberry peach. Super, super good. And I made a tuna sandwich on this everything bread. See how it has like everything on it? I don't really like it. It's not the best. Not the best at all. But so this week I made a new goal not to eat out on my lunch break because I've just been spending too much money. So I'll be bringing my lunch all week.
Such a beautiful moment.
Bringing my lunch all week. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna get a different type of bread. Just everything bread. It's just doing too much. It's not like, oh, I can't eat it at all, but it's kind of like, I don't know. So I'm going back to my dental school way of streaming, which is where I just stream anywhere, anytime, any place, anytime I have an opportunity to. I think that's going to be better than me like waiting for a setup, waiting for perfect timing and all of that BS. You know? And it's hot as hell out here, y'all. But it's better than being inside right now because it's freezing in the inside. So I'm just taking some time to thaw out. Like I said, I enjoyed my lunch today. I enjoyed, like, bringing all my snacks to work for the week. Like these little bitty juices. They like perfect little juices. I brought a smoothie. I brought like little crackers with cheese. I brought cherries, bananas, grapes, 100% juices. I bought a big thing of smoothie already made, like naked smoothie. I bought tuna, bread, like chips, raisins. I'm out of Teddy's cherries up. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I enjoyed my lunch, y'all. But I'm definitely enjoying my lunch. But I said, you know what? I'm going to finish my lunch so I can come live. I have not been having much success going live, but that's how it starts. You might not think that you're growing, but you are. So I'm done with my lunch for today. Let's just move y'all closer. So I'm done with my lunch for today, guys. I get off at 6 today. Dang. But yeah, let's talk about what's been going on. Stronger, happier, healthier, how to be all of that stuff. And for me, honestly, every time Streamer You come around, I don't know who that is. Every time Streamer You come around, I get so motivated. Even though this is only the second year of it coming around, but I get so motivated to stream and keep going hard and to one day make it to Streamer You. You know? But I'm in the place where now, I don't know, guys. I'm just trying to figure out life. Figure out my next moves. Figure out what's the next big thing popping for Dr. Cheetahs. You know? And I spent a whole lot of time, like, teaching the history. Talking about dentistry. And I'm at a place, ooh, my arm is really burning up out here. The sun is burning me up, y'all. It's burning me up, whoa. It's burning me up. This cherry is kind of good. But I feel like to make it to Streamer You or to make it to the next phase for me, I'm gonna really have to keep my head high, crown on, and just keep showing up even when it's silent. I gotta keep showing up. I feel like my phone getting super hot in the sun, so let's take it out of the sun for a second. Yeah, let's take it out of the sun for a second. I should take y'all on a walk. But honestly, I don't feel like walking. I am going to work out later today. I'm on this whole, like, get healthier, stream more, not let this part of life tear me the fuck down. Because I'm in a place that I just don't understand it. Can I be honest or not? I don't really understand the place that I'm in. And I had several people reach out and say, you know what, Dr. Sean, you're not alone. A lot of people in the same place in life. And everybody was so worried about me. They was so worried about me last week. But I wasn't in a good place last week. But I'm better today. Better today. And the sun is shining on my face. And one day the world will know who I am. Who I am. I feel like I don't be getting that much sleep, to be honest. Ooh, yes. This side may be better. More shade. I found some shade, guys. I found some shade. So yeah, one day I'll make it to Streamer U. Why do I want to go to Streamer U? Because I feel like I can bring something different. I feel like I can bring something different. I feel like dentistry is super important, but I'm not just a dentist. I'm really not. And life right now is proving to me that I'm really not just a dentist. I'm having the adventure of a lifetime, and it's tough as hell, but I know that this is gonna work. And part of my adventure and my challenge, if y'all don't know, is to stay consistent with my streaming regardless of what I'm dealing with right now. And to many people that might sound crazy. They might be like, well, Doc, you really need to focus on other things. But I'm a person who sees futuristically, you know. And I will honestly say that I got to be a dentist by seeing futuristically when I was in a place as a teenager where it wasn't bright. If I can look back at that young girl and tell her, you know, all of these things that keep you crying at night, you missing your mom, you missing your dad, like the boy drama, because you know when you're a teenager, you just be silly and dumb in love for no reason. But all of these things are going to pass. You're going to be this great doctor. I would tell myself that. But now that I'm here, I'm having the same type of feeling about streaming. Because most people look like, oh, everybody want to be a streamer now. You know, but I've been on this streaming journey for years. It's been over 10 years. And I will start, stop. Start, stop. But for the past year, I could say I've been about 75% consistent. Did I fall off a couple times? Yes, but that's to be expected. Anytime you want to do something great, you're going to fall off until you really, really, really fucking want it. And I think I'm getting to the place now where I really, really want it. I really want this. Like, it's all I think about is just connecting to an audience, streaming, being consistent, figuring out what's my brand, what's my identity, who is my audience, and what do they want from me? What do you guys need from me? You know? And now I'm in a place where it's super silent. And I've been in this valley of silence for a little minute, but I know I'm gonna get out of this. I know I'm gonna get out of it. this valley of silence. I have no choice but to get out of it. Like on days like this when I have a whole hour and a half lunch break. I'm like, you know what? I need to stream. You need to stream. You gotta get your content in, man. And not only just getting your content in, just connecting with your audience. And then I'll make connections, but not how I want to. And a lot of these streams, I need to stop ranting about me and give you guys something. Whoa, that wasp is hollering butt. Please don't come bothering me, bug. Please. But have you guys ever been in a place in life where you just been, I don't know, you keep pushing and you know that you're not a quitter and you keep going just to realize that you still have so far to go. And while I'm in my 40s, what I want to remember about being in your 40s is that you will think that when you get to 40, you have it all figured out, but you really don't. Some people do, some people don't. And then we're all very different people. We all have so many different paths that we can go on. We all have so many different journeys that we could take that you may end up being a millionaire in your 20s, in your teenage years. You may end up being a millionaire in your 50s or 60s. You may end up breaking those generational curses a lot earlier than me, which is why Hood to Hooded, in my head, Hood to Hooded, the brand, the podcast, just the whole overall theme of it all is about transforming from who you are, but keeping your authenticity. That's why when you see the word hood, it's talking about poverty. It's talking about coming from nothing. It's talking about showing up for yourself when people don't believe in you. It's talking about showing up when there's 0 people in the room. It's talking about just getting it out the mud. You heard those terms before. But when you go from hood to hooded, you notice the word doesn't really change much. You just add 2 additional letters. This means that you still have those memories of the hood. You still have those memories of being broken and poor and just trying whatever you can to get your test paid for, your admissions test paid for. Trying to break whatever barriers come with the generational curses that was passed down to you. Everybody has different generational curses that was passed down. And I know for me, on my journey, headed back to my hometown eventually, one of these days, I have to go back because I feel like I can make more of an impact there. I feel like I can make more of an impact on the youth who look like me, who come from the same places I come from, who walk the halls that I walk, who walk the streets that I walk. For the people who, can't find a way out. We had a Tallahassee legend, T-Pain, go to Streamer U this year. I didn't really get to watch many of the clips because honestly, guys, I'm back in the work rat race. I decided to close my practice because I wasn't able to really pay myself properly. I wasn't able to, thrive in the setup that I had, and I wasn't willing to invest more time and energy into a practice that I was going to shut down eventually by moving home back to the FLA. But just going from hood to hooded, it just summarizes everything that I'm about. It just summarizes what I'm going through now. It summarizes this transition period where I'm feeling weak, but I know I'm strong. It summarizes just being in that place in life. It summarizes being in that place in life where you know that this is not the end. And a lot of people say this too shall pass. But when you're going through that too shall pass part where it hasn't passed yet, that can take you up and through there. That can make you feel inadequate. It can make you feel like confused a little bit. My time now, I be confused a little bit, but I know that I still have to show up, regardless of how it looks, regardless if it's imperfect, regardless of whatever. It's still about just showing up and truly giving it my all and not making any excuses. So right now, guys, this is me not making any excuses. This is me saying, here I am, basically. Here I am, world. And I'm just waiting on the world to catch on, pretty much. This is me saying, I'm not going to stop until y'all catch up. I'm still not going to stop. And when the world finally catch on to who Dr. Cheapest Sunflower is, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be right here, guys. I'll be right here. So let's talk about last week versus this week. Last week, from the beginning of the week all the way to the end of the week, it was literally a fight for happiness in my brain. In my brain, I was going through a lot of turmoil, a lot of challenges with work and home, and just a lot. Car trouble, my phone broke. It just seemed like everything went wrong last week. Have you ever had those weeks where every fucking thing that could go wrong does go wrong? That was me last week. That was me last week. You know? And I'm trying this new... Well, we're not going to talk about that yet. I'll tell y'all about that another time. But everything went wrong. I'm just getting acclimated to a lot of new different things. And when I got to the end of the week, I was just like, I made it. You know? I made it through. Some nights I couldn't even sleep, but I had to fall asleep because my job is so demanding. I have to go to sleep. It's not like before where you have your own and you could just stay up. Your schedule ain't too bad. Now it's like I have to go to sleep. I have to go to sleep. And y'all know I'm a big fan of ChatGPT. Let's go back to the sun because the sun's going down. Y'all know I'm a big fan of ChatGPT. And chat was like, ooh, it's still hot over here. It's still kind of toasty over here. It's really toasty. But chat was like, ooh. Let's put y'all right here. Ooh, this seat is hot as hell on my booty. Chat was like, when I was dealing with all of that, chat was just like, hey, one thing at a time. This little moment does not determine the rest of your life at all. And it just told me, hey, you still need to stream. Even if it's 5 minutes, you still need to stream, Dr. Sean. Don't give up. But I was feeling so down. And I did share my vulnerability on YouTube, on Facebook. And some people will be like, why would you tell them that? Because so many people go through and they suffer with things in silence. And as a dentist, I don't want to be one of those people who suffer in silence or only come on when things are peachy cream. You know, I want to let y'all know this shit ain't always easy. It's just not. It's not always easy. Which is why you have to keep going, keep pushing until you figure it out. And that can get so redundant. I know. It's like, oh, Dr. Sean, you're always talking about keep going, but what else are you gonna do? You can't quit. You have to keep going, you know? So don't stress yourself. You gotta keep going. Ooh, it's a little hot out here. It's a little toasty out here. But anywho, like I said, with the Hood to Hooded journey, I know that is my brand, Motivational Dentistry, Hood to Hooded. Hold on. Hood to Hooded, Motivational Dentistry. It's still in the beginning phases of meeting different people around the world. Still in this infancy. But yeah, guys, like right now I could take a nap. I could literally take a good on nap. But I won't. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I just know. I know that I'm gonna win. Mark my words now. I know that I'm gonna win. Put it in your head. You know that you're gonna win. Say it with me. I know that I am born to win, destined to win. I have no choice but to win because failure is not an option. Last week I felt like I was failing the entire week. But you notice what I said? I said I felt like I was failing. That doesn't mean I was failing. It's just a feeling. And if you get to that point where you're feeling it and you don't realize that the feeling is temporary, then it could trick you out of your spot. And that's not what we're allowing in this season. We're not allowing temporary feelings and emotions and people and places and jobs and fatigue and heartbreak and heartache to trick us out of our spot and allow us to stay inside of a feeling, because feelings aren't forever. Feelings just help you express how your body feels. I just said feel twice. It just helps you express how your body is responding, I guess. It's like a response to how you are emotionally, what was I? So that's where I'm at with it. Right now, guys, I just need a nap. Ooh, I could take a good nap too. The sun feels so good. They be freezing me in now. And I also feel like, am I live? I am live. Better, stronger, and motivated. So yeah, we're gonna get better, stronger, and stay motivated. For the rest of the time, I know this live is kind of dull. Kind of dull. This sun put me to sleep for real. This sun got me feeling really sleepy. I have like so many patients this afternoon. Ugh. But yeah, I got so many patients this afternoon. So I better enjoy my little break while I can, y'all. Enjoy my little break while I can, child. Sean is tired, child. I'm really tired.